Greetings, future nurses and doctors of the world and all lovers of the English language. Welcome to English.Medical. This video will cover some additional pulses of the body. Last video we covered some pulses above the waist, some common pulses such as the carotid artery and the carotid pulse. This video will cover some additional common pulses. So I hope you enjoy the video and let's learn some good English medical. Our last video was important pulse points above the waist. Now let's talk about some important pulse points below the waist. Let's get started. Here's the source of the femoral pulse. Say this sentence. The femoral artery produces the femoral pulse. The femoral artery produces the femoral pulse. Femoral artery. Femoral pulse. Excellent. Say this sentence just for contrast. The female patient has a femoral pulse. The female patient has a femoral pulse. The female patient has a femoral pulse. Excellent job. The dorsalis pedis pulse. Say this sentence. We're going to break it down into two sections. The doctor needed the Doppler. The doctor needed the Doppler to find the patient's dorsalis pedis pulse. To find the patient's dorsalis pedis pulse. The doctor needed the Doppler to find the patient's dorsalis pedis pulse. Difficult. Excellent job. Doppler, dorsalis pedis. Perfect. There's one more pulse below the waist that I want to cover in this video. We just learned about the dorsalis pedal pulse on the top of both feet. There's also another important pulse on the inner aspect of each foot by the ankle. Say posterior tibial pulse. Posterior tibial pulse. Excellent job. Perfect. Okay guys, we learned three important pulses below the waist. We learned about the femoral pulse, we learned about the dorsalis pedis pulse, and we also learned about the posterior tibial pulse. Three very important pulses to know and know how to pronounce well. Our next video will be a review of all the major pulses that we've discussed over the past couple videos, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that too. Again, I appreciate you watching, and as always, let's learn some good English medical.